Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is Becoming with Fayt&Myra, where we have real life gist and unfiltered conversation.
We say a very big welcome to our new subscribers and to the old ones. We say thank you for being here and supporting us.
If you're old here, you know that we talk about so many things
Mm-hmm.
from culture to love, families,
Marriage.
yes, and everything. So today we're trying to do something a little bit like
Different.
different. Yes, not the regular one, something that is relatable to everybody. So I
Yeah.
feel like this episode is going to be like very fun. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so too.
We're going to be talking about Nigeria and saying like the things that are happening around us and to know if the Nigerians are the problem or the government is a problem
Yeah.
or
If the
both.
citizens are the problem or it's the
Yeah,
government.
so yeah. Are Nigerians wicked to each other or just reacting to hardship?
Wicked. That word no strong.
Eh?
That word no strong. Wicked.
Mm-hmm.
I would say they are being wicked to each other.
Or somebody that just said is the word not too much and all of that.
But
Okay. Yeah.
I'm allowed. I'm a Nigerian. I can't
Yeah.
say we
From
are
your own
wicked here.
personal view, yeah.
So I think they are being wicked to each other because at the end of the day, there's no reason why you should not want to help your fellow person,
Yeah.
regardless of the tribe, regardless of the religion.
Mm-hmm.
The government's already like making it hard
Hard.
for you.
Yeah.
Why make it hard for someone else? So I
That's like a
don't
very
think
good
they are
question
reacting to whatever.
to
I think they
hardship
are just being
because
wicked.
the hardship is supposed to make you feel
Do you
softer,
get
like
and just like embrace like this life of like will I say this community lifestyle, be your
yeah,
brother's keeper.
yeah, accept me for who
Do
I
you get
am.
just
Yeah.
help each other and just be
Mm-hmm.
there for each other? And it's because at the end of the day, if the citizens are not united, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
the government will have its way and
Yeah.
they'll be able to do like so many unreasonable things. I
Mm-hmm.
promise you,
Mm-hmm.
so many crimes will be committed by the government, but because the citizens are not united,
Yeah.
they will not see it.
It's just like, let's say, like for instance, maybe like let's say the hospital, like things that happen in the hospital,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yes.
When you're watching like movies from other countries, in
Mm.
those movies you see that, sorry, because I've not been to other countries, but yeah, definitely one day. But in other countries, in
Mm-hmm.
their movies,
Yeah.
you see that when they bring a patient to the hospital, maybe like
Yeah.
in an emergency, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you see that all the nurses, everybody, they are trying to attend to that person. They don't even
Yes.
care about like the cost. They are trying to
At all,
do
they're
the
trying to save
surgery.
a
If yeah, they
life.
just want to save that life. And then after the life is saved, that's when they now start talking about insurance and
Yeah.
all of that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Nigeria,
Nigeria.
lie lie you.
If you like, may your heart, may your hand, like you
Hey,
hold your heart for your hand. The
guy,
emergency you won't die. See me they help you. The first, okay, your bill is 600K.
100K.
Oh yeah, for starters, be
Or the
bringing.
surgery your mommy or your daddy wants to have is 1 million
Hmm,
naira, and if you don't bring 500K, we are not going
we're
to.
not going to start anything.
Bro,
Do you know how evil that is?
imagine the government like making it already hard that almost everybody do not have insurance except the one
Mm-hmm.
you're creating for yourself personally, right? Everybody do not have insurance. So the hospital now, people were there as individual. They are
Yeah,
supposed to like put their heads together. Oh, the country is already making it hard for us. So let's make it like a little
easy
bit
for like
easy for
each
these
other.
people. Yeah, you get, but they don't. And then again, if you now think about it as a Nigerian,
Mm.
it's even like I don't know. I think that's the just being wicked part is like the normal thing because for this country now they fit treat person now
Mm.
make it wear make it no gree pay them.
That one day, but it
But at
doesn't
least a life
take away the fact
is
that
saved.
their motto, or even their, I don't know whether their motto or their vision,
Eh,
doctors,
yes,
their main goal is to save a life,
yes,
regardless of who that person is
truly.
or the crime person might have committed.
No
You're saving that life. That's their number one goal.
thing you get. Yeah,
So
that's how
I
it's
don't know.
supposed to
When you
be.
swear that oath, now you take
Mm-hmm.
that oath, say, okay, I'll save a life,
Yes,
and then tomorrow you did the keep person on top paracetamol money.
I swear. Or is it
So
the fact that maybe some days you call customer service?
I
Customer
swear,
service will go they para for you like say, bro,
I swear,
just answer the fuck. Sorry, just
just
answer the
answer the phone.
questions.
Oh yeah, I see now phone they call you customer.
I
Our
thought,
bankers own and they're like
they are the rudest. Like of all people,
Hey, it will be
they
like
are
say
rude.
now
Oh
then
my
they
god.
do you favor. You will be say okay,
Nah,
you
they're
get
rude.
this thing money for their bank.
Mm-hmm. They are too rude though. Bankers
Their
oh
own
now worse.
bankers all
Mm-hmm.
bankers
Mm-hmm.
and all those receptionists for hospital. Those ones they be close second they follow.
I think it's just that wickedness too, because
They're just being wicked,
they're just being
honestly.
because it does not kill you to be nice.
No.
Do Nigerians
Mm,
love to oppress each other
mm.
more than they like to help?
This one is hard because I know that there are like so many good people out there. There are
Mm-hmm.
so many good Nigerians out there.
Yes, now. But there are also bad ones that
Of
like to
course,
oppress.
of course, of course, of course.
Yes, you and your neighbor, they good day nine. If they just realize, say, like they have like something, that they have something over you, or
Over
like they have like a little bit of power, they want
mm,
to now oppress you,
mm-hmm,
make you rub it in your
mm-hmm,
face, and all
mm-hmm,
of that. It's only in this country I know that somebody will have money, but instead of helping you, they'll
mm-hmm.
advise you
I swear.
just because they want to always remain bigger than you, or
Mm-hmm,
people are working in jobs in their offices, yeah,
mm-hmm,
and they ask them, bro, sis, please connect me to this work and all of that. But because they feel like if you get that job now, you'll not be depending on them in a way, or
mm-hmm,
you not look so up to them, they'll not take like that opportunity that they're supposed to give to you. They
mm-hmm.
rather let you, like, they watch you suffer than to give you that
To give it to you.
opportunity to become like them.
Yeah, I think this it just reminds me of this uncle of ours that told my brother when like way back
Mm,
when we were like really struggling and my I think my brother needed money for school fees or so.
mm.
My brother or my sister, one of them. And then they asked this uncle and the man said, where is your father? Why is he not working?
You
Or
get,
and then your father go and meet his friends that he used to follow them, give him the money. Like you could have just said,
I
I
don't
don't have, or
have,
I'm
or
not
I
giving it
cannot
to you.
afford that. Yeah,
Why
nobody's
do
going
all
to
of
kill
that?
you.
I
So
mean,
they
it's
just like
crazy.
to oppress, they rub it in your face, like I'm the best, I'm doing
Mm-hmm.
better than you.
Mm-hmm.
This one, like, do you know who I am? Do you know who my father is? You know those kind of things now. That's
I
what
think it does. It's they are more oppressors than
help
lovers.
us. Yes,
Honestly,
that's
they're
who
more
they are.
oppressors.
Nigerians, we're sorry, but this
We
is
don't even
about you
want to
guys.
help each other at all.
No, they don't want to help
We don't
you.
want to see ourselves progress.
Yes, now.
They might
And
be
because
like
there's no progress within us, that's
out
why,
of.
like,
It's easy
it's,
for us to break now.
yes,
You see
now.
all of this evil happening
Mm-hmm.
right now. That's because normally the citizens cannot come together and have like one voice and agree on
Yes,
one thing.
now.
I say okay, that's the easy for we any small thing and they go protest.
Yes,
Oh, they
now.
say we should not be bowing here again. They go
Mm-hmm.
and as they protest, like their government, they hear them
Yes, now,
ASAP
because
and
they
they're
know
trying
that
to do
they're
something
citizen.
about it.
Yes. I
Bad as he
noticed like
bad.
a pattern on TikTok. Yeah, there's like some group of people, like, they are there. They are
Mm-hmm.
not like they are trying to create lifestyle content, but now they're living in shabby houses and doing
Yeah.
all of those things, right?
Mm-hmm.
They are not, they are poor,
Yeah.
but they are trying to. Then when you see that they just get like this small visibility, you see people, they start sending them blender, they start sending
Mm.
them this, they start sending. But the moment they see that these people's lives is changing, like their lives are changing for
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
better,
I
they are just
swear.
waiting for you to make one little mistake so
They
that
will
they
cancel
can
you.
drag you back to where you were.
I
Like
think
that place you're trying to
they
escape, they
enjoy
want to drag you back.
the
Yeah.
struggle narrative.
Yes. This person they suffer. They like
Oh,
you
started
get,
from the bottom, now we hit,
yeah.
but the no one may you get
They'll
to
tell
that
you,
hill.
where were you 5 years ago when I
Mm,
was so and so?
mm-hmm.
Did I not help you?
Yeah.
You got to this level you want to. Bro, you don't need to say that. Why do Nigerians respect money more than character? Hmm.
Oh God. I,
Hmm.
I was going to say they've suffered so much, but then
That does not excuse
it
the
will just
shit
yes
that these
yes yes
people
yes,
do.
yes. It will just like delete or erase my first point earlier
Yeah.
when I said they're just wicked. I think there's like so much greed in the country. Yeah, they are so
The
greedy.
greed that exists.
There's this thing where they want to always be ahead of their neighbors.
Yes.
They want to be first. They want to be at
Yes,
the
they want
top.
to be
They
superior.
want to be superior.
Ah.
And then money can fetch them all of these things.
Mm-hmm.
Money can fetch them in this country. If you have money, you can do anything.
Anything. See,
Like
in fact, you are above the law if you have money in
you
Nigeria.
can do
You are
anything.
above the law.
You can shut any, like you get some American people say you enter room, they go shut up, they know if you talk of your money.
You get.
So they want that. That's something that they
I know
just
that there's
want.
like people that usually or like all over the world anywhere
Mm-hmm.
dress how you want people to address you.
Yeah.
But in Nigeria, I feel like you have to like overdress.
Mm-hmm.
You get. You
Yes.
cannot look
You
if you
have to
look
drip.
yes, if you look so casual, people
They rate you according to
yeah,
your outfits
yeah,
and the phone
they
you
judge you
have.
by the cover.
Yes.
That's how they do. So imagine someone. That's why, like sometimes I'll just tell myself, even if I'm wearing whatever I'm wearing, say this person know it's in my account.
I swear.
I been I get my account for me.
I swear.
Me, I know they too like I know they too care like that because at the end of the day, I just know like I feel like I know my worth, right? But in this country, they'll frustrate you, guy. They'll rip
They'll
it away
drag
from you.
you. They'll drag you. You
They'll
see
rip
people
it away from
keep
you.
getting like away with like so
Many
many
things
things
just
just
because
because
they
people
have
have
money.
money. If you like,
Your
may
character
your
can only take you far
may
a
you dey
bit.
good,
It's
and
not
when we
going to
say
take you
your
far.
goodness, they overflow.
As long as you don't have
Hmm.
money, you're
The only way you can succeed is if you meet a fellow good person. Oh. But if you don't, and you dey broke, you get to all the good character, my brother, you suffer for this Nigeria.
Do Nigerians secretly enjoy seeing others struggle?
I
I think like
truly,
it
fully
just
cannot
still
say.
boils down to like the conversation we had earlier
Yeah,
about maybe like people in workplaces or other people that can connect you to real life opportunities,
yeah,
but they will not want to connect
connect
you
you.
to it. So yes,
That's because they don't want you ahead of them.
yes.
So yeah, that answers it then.
But
Honestly.
now I like this news. Not me, I like Gen Z, so they are not even ready for like so many things. So
Mm-hmm.
like there's so much information like flying these days
Fine. Yeah.
compared to before. I feel like maybe like next 2 3 generations where go wipe out then
Mm.
this country go still reset. If at all this our some of these our bad leaders go
They
actually
go.
go
Mm.
right, the country go still reset. Yes, they secretly want to watch you do that. Me, I've been in like
Honestly, because
in
they
like
can get
yes
keep.
now,
I
yes
swear to
now.
God, like
Now
this
this
CBEX, I will CBEX, I will say call am.
okay,
Do
yes
you know how
now.
they get kept starting?
I say like before I think I got to know about like CVX like a month or few weeks before it
Mm-hmm.
crashed, yeah.
Yeah.
But I saw how like they were trying so hard to hide something that have been there for like
Yes,
a
now,
while.
so that
They
so other people
tried,
will not
yes,
enjoy.
they tried to hide it so much.
Mm-hmm.
Or people that have like opportunities. Imagine maybe you're a friend or an or a relative that you know this person get money, maybe say on the
Yeah.
normal self, if you connect to your
Mm-hmm.
life go fit still change. You get sometimes people don't even need you to dash them this money.
Yeah.
Just give them something to be on their feet so that they'll give you your money back. You get some kind, you get as man go they think about like so many businesses and all of those things, yeah. But you
Mm.
have these ideas, but you cannot execute them, and that is why the rich keep getting rich because then once they have ideas, they have money to execute it. But imagine being a poor person, right? You have ideas, you cannot execute it. Person now if you help you execute them, you know will come they turn up for you. So the whole thing is just they to jail like
No,
that,
Suja.
right? They will now be keeping their thought like they
I
have
swear.
yes, people that want to help you like this. People person will be say you don't look finished.
Mm-hmm.
Guy, you fit change my life. The
I
person no
swear.
go
You
change your
know, go
life.
change your life. You
But
I be all those ones will be say, don't worry, they will not give you the money.
you,
Come outside.
you
They'll
get
take you to go and eat. Like say your problem na food can do you
I have a
for
friend
this
like this
life.
that can take me out
Hmm.
like this. No, I think I usually have like those kind of friends, but there's this particular one. They will take you to wherever you want to go to, any kind of food you want to eat, any
They
kind
will
of
have.
life you want to live, as long as you are with them in that moment, maybe a day or two.
Mm. But let
No
them give you money
worry.
like this. You ask them for let
Me
them give
now,
you
so
that
I'm
money.
going safe. I'm not even saying give me money, oh, but the fact that maybe when I have problem, how far
Mm.
beg, I get this problem, or me, you fear me, so that's when they will not start telling you this one, that one. but the next thing you are seeing them, they're driving cars. Is the real problem the system or the mentality? I'm saying it is 50-50
Okay.
because the system,
Mm-hmm.
it frustrates us,
Mm.
and we too, we they try to they frustrate the
The
system.
system.
Now Nigeria is like a struggle for survival, right? For you to make it right, like for you to make it like legit, like hard, you need to like
You struggle.
hustle triple your double and triple
Also.
your hustling. So in that process now, I feel like people that get crushed or people that get hurt on the way, they don't really send. They just want to get to the top. So that's where their own problem comes from. Because as the system is frustrating them now, them too, they are frustrating other people
Mm.
just to meet up with that same system. Imagine like people now, like people in like big offices, like,
Mm.
but it get like a certain part of people now be say they go day office, right? They
Mm.
are in their office, and maybe when they want to leave a certain job because this certain job is so good, it pays so well, it takes care of their luxury life and
Yeah.
their lavish lifestyles, yeah. And then instead of them to just quietly live there and wait for the next person that deserve that place to replace the person that just left, they'll now go and bring their somebody in their bloodline, maybe their
Mm.
son or their daughter.
Nepo babies.
Yes.
Nepotism.
And then they'll put their children there, right?
Mm.
Nepotism. And then when they do that, instead of them to be distributing the wealth, it's just for them alone.
Yes.
So why can't other people benefit?
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, is there even a system? What if that's all the whole system thing is just like a state of mind?
Right?
Because honestly, if there's a system,
Something to use and judge their behavior. I think
yes,
that's
because
what
if
they
if there's a system, if it is real, even if out of 10 now, 8 times
right.
it will not work, it's bad.
You get,
2 times it won't work, or it will try work,
or is it
or
corruption
it go work.
where tomorrow maybe they say there's fuel subsidy, right? And then before you know there's hike in price and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
I know that it is normal because like with every phase of business in Nigeria, it has to do with fuel, right? So I can understand that the hike in that price can also lead to the hike in other things. And then when the price of fuel maybe later drops,
Mm.
just see where go, they come
No,
down.
ever still remain 800 or 7 ever. Still remain 800
It's
or
just there,
700.
and I can understand like how it is here, but some people just do it excessively.
Now we dey care ourselves now.
They do it excessively.
Now we dey do ourselves, honestly.
Yes, I,
It's
I
very, very sad, honestly.
truly, oh,
Because
it's sad.
you wonder why they progress so much in America, honestly.
Yes,
And why
no,
it is like you have like a very good chance to like make it in America.
you
You
did
have a
wine.
very
America is
because
very open. You're
as the
seeing like
government
so
is,
many
even, no
things.
matter how like corrupt their government can be,
Yeah.
but they are still for the people.
Yes.
They are still trying to, the
Their
government is trying to
selfish
help you, to
reasons
uplift
is for,
you.
yeah.
Your fellow citizens too, they are hyping you up, they're trying to lift you.
The
So it's like,
support is there. It is both the system and the mentality.
honestly, because the leaders are not even like setting like a good example. Because if the
Leaders, K.
leaders don't love us, or they don't want to do
Yes,
anything for us or
that's the
with
thing.
us,
The leaders act
then
like they don't love us.
your fellow citizen go on they do that one. Should not then go on the love you they do brother skipper, when your own government self that's supposed to like shield you and help you, they don't even care about you.
That's the thing now.
Everybody's just
No, we
surviving
are
in
just
Nigeria,
surviving. No.
honestly, because in this I always pray this one prayer that God, however it is in Nigeria, never happened to me, because if Nigeria happened to you, and even
You go
if
regret your life.
I don't know, you just be lost, you're
Ah,
gone.
see, fraud is bad, right? But what other options are they giving to the youths?
Honestly,
You go to school, no job. Even to go the school safe, na
it's a
issue.
very hard
You go
thing.
still go school, you no go fit pay school fees. Because why? The system is so tough
Lecturers self, they are not happy teaching because they are barely paying them.
paying them. So they'll
So
take that frustration and
out
put
on
on
you, the
students.
students.
The system
Yeah, it's
is making
sad.
it hard for people to have good mentality, and sometimes I don't even blame them. Sometimes I don't blame them, because when you see, when Nigeria happened to you, a guy,
I mean, I think I always blame them because
no,
it's a choice at the end of the day. You can
truly
choose to be
too
good,
good, yeah,
honestly, but you're
but
choosing not to. So everybody's going through one thing or the other. Doesn't mean
yeah,
you should inflict or project whatever you're going through on
to
another
on other
person.
people, yeah. Well,
I'm going to be fine at the end of the day. May Nigeria never
yeah,
happen to us in Jesus'
yes.
name.
And if Nigeria has
Amen.
happened to you, or you have like any experience, any personal experience on how
Yeah.
Nigeria has treated you badly, or any take on what we're saying
Or how is it even working for
for
you,
you,
honestly? Because
please,
I want to believe that Nigeria is not all that.
yes,
It's not all
don't
that
forget
bad.
to comment it in the comment section so that we
Yep.
can learn from you, and other people can learn from you too and share in your story.
And please don't forget to subscribe and turn your notification bell on to get more updates from us. Until next time.
Catch you guys.
Bye.